say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in the air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Glory and honor to thee, Penn Manor High. We lift our voices in praise to thy name. Teach us the way of truth, strengthen and build our youth as we go forward to build thy fame. Onward and upward we'll strive eternally. Pass on the torch as we sing to thy praise. Our alma mater dear, thy sons and daughters here will ne'er forget thee. We will never forget thee in all our days at Penn Manor High.
Welcome parents, grandparents, friends, siblings, and most importantly my peers to this year's virtual commencement. My name is Isaac Leshock, and it's my honor to welcome you to the Class of 2020's graduation ceremony. What a crazy end this has been. We made it all the way to the bottom of the ninth just for a last-second rain delay. However, as life continues to push forward, we too must move forward or risk being left behind. As we continue to trek through these difficult times, we must not lose sight of where we are headed. The Class of 2020 contains some of the hardest working, smartest, funniest, and strongest students Penn Manor has ever seen. If anyone can make it through these times, it's us. Of course, we could not finish this school year without the amazing support of our teachers. We've witnessed an incredible display of effort and care from some of the most spectacular people in our community. Please take the time to thank your teachers, not only for these last few months, but for the last 12 years of your education. Teachers, your work shapes the future and you inspire us as students every day. Thank you for the passion you have for your careers. As students, we've now hit this very critical point in our lives. Our once coinciding paths are finally beginning to diverge. For the last 12 years, some of us have had the same best friends, lived in the same neighborhoods, rode the same bus, and taken the same classes. For many of us, that's simply the result of being expected to walk a pre-planned path. Graduation is symbolizing the shattering of this normality. As sad as it may seem, this is the point where many of us will meet for the last time. It's now the time to walk our own paths into adulthood. Where your path will lead you is entirely up to you. As you carry yourself into the future, you will find yourself involved in new experiences and in new relationships. Make the most of what is offered to you. Not long after these speeches, we as students will walk across this stage and meet the end of our predetermined paths. After today, it's time for you to walk the path you decide. As we depart from Penn Manor, the class of 2020 will certainly leave big shoes to fill in this district. From the many hours of community service, the local jobs we held, and even serving the roles of brother or sister, we've had an amazing impact on this community. No matter where our lives take us next, we will all retain the experiences we shared here in this high school. Every one of us will continue to carry our Penn Manor pride with us. We will all inspire others with the infectious spirit that Penn Manor has embedded in our character. We will continue to learn with the endless pursuit for knowledge that our teachers have inspired in us. This school district made us who we are, and we should be proud to have been a part of it. No matter our current circumstances, Penn Manor prepared us to be strong enough to accept our realities and make the best of what we have. While it's certainly sad to end the year like this, I think it's important to remember all the events that led up to this point. Reflect on the first day where we all got lost in the halls, the first homecoming and winter formal, the first football game where we all stood in the last row of the student section. Remember how senior year felt so far away, but now it's already over. Life moves so fast, and we all need to sprint to keep up. Take this time to recall all the fun times we've shared together as we grew into the people we are today. I remember my first class, Honors Biology with Mrs. Wee, and now my last class, AP Computer Science with Mrs. Miller. I remember the jokes we shared in my AP Calculus class with Mr. Corrado, and the pain we felt after tests in AP Physics with Mr. Osmolinsky. I remember the group discussions in AP Seminar with Dr. Mealy, and the post-AP test shenanigans in AP Research with Mr. Schuing. Of course, those are just my experiences. There's still so many teachers that I've never met and classes that I did not take. Regardless, we've all managed to pack so many experiences together in such a short time. These experiences brought out the best in every one of us. From discovering our stellar athletes to our genius mathletes, Penn Manor has brought out our talents for everyone to see. Let us take those talents with us as we grow and show the world why we are proud to be Penn Manor graduates. Again, congratulations and thank you to everyone who is viewing this ceremony, to the people who made this unique ceremony possible, and of course, to the graduates. I hope you enjoy Penn Manor's first virtual graduation.
Good evening. My name is Baron Jones, and I'm the principal of Penn Manor High School. And I want to welcome everyone to this 2020 virtual commencement ceremony. First, I want to give a couple of acknowledgments for the class of 2020 and myself. Thank you to Mr. Rentz, Mr. Fullerton, and the members of the Penn Manor Board of School Directors. Thank you to Dr. Licklider and my fellow administrators. Thank you to the faculty and staff of Penn Manor High School. Thank you to the family, friends, and parents that are viewing this event this evening. It is my pleasure to recognize the class of 2020. Members of the class of 2020, I will always remember your class. You were the first class to welcome me to Penn Manor, and I will always remember your enthusiasm and kindness. You have shown me what it truly means to be a Comet, and I will be forever grateful. The end of the 2020 school year was unpredictable and unfortunate, but I believe personal growth can only be forged through adversity. The class of 2020 will not be remembered as a class that had their senior year cut short, but the class that has a newfound perspective, empathy, and vision that will help them make their mark on our post-pandemic world. I am looking forward to the future to hear about the many accomplishments of this class and how this time period gave you the resiliency to succeed. All of the students have worked hard to complete the requirement for graduation, and this evening we'll take the opportunity to honor those students' accomplishments. The senior class completed a survey to tally the information regarding their accomplishments while in high school and based on their plans for the future. Based on the results and my observations, let me tell you about the class of 2020. The class of 2020 constantly impressed me through the school year. We have so many talented students in this class. I will be honest with you, I had a very difficult time to complete this speech because I have so many great things to say and I couldn't fit them all in. Approximately 74% of the class of 2020 has plans to pursue some sort of higher education, and some of our students will join the workforce following graduation with certifications and internships that were completed during their last year of high school. We have 82 students that are graduating from and that attended the CTC this past year. Penn Manor continues to send the most students in the county to the CTC. Our students graduated there are prepared for the workforce in areas that our community desperately needs. We have 21 students that plan to enlist in the military. These students are Nick Baker, Navy; Kumar Kuwan, Marines; Ryan Cruz, Marines; Aiden Farmer, Army; Cole Marley, Army National Guard; Jacob Onderdonk, Coast Guard; Anthony Perez, PA Army National Guard; Derek Reinmiller, Marines; Sarah Roque, Army; Bailey Smith, Army; David Strutzman, Army National Guard; Nicholas Wright, Army National Guard. We thank these young adults as they enlist in the military as seniors in high school, and those who plan to enlist for their honor and future service to our country. Our thoughts and best wishes are always with you, and we are very proud of you. On May 20th, our student athletes were recognized at our virtual athletic awards night. I have been impressed by our senior leadership that's helped establish a culture that makes our athletes successful in and outside the classroom. The class of 2020 has 13 students that signed a letter of intent to continue their sports careers in college. These students are Anna Mae, Madison, Ella, Charles, Tim, Gavin, Tiana, Jarrett, Marley, Riley, Bethany, Aaron, and Josh. We wish you the best of luck in the future. All of our fall and winter sports had competitive seasons. I enjoyed watching our students compete and giving their all on a daily basis. Our students always made me proud with their demonstration of effort and sportsmanship. The Penn Manor Athletic Department was awarded many team accolades given over the course of the 2019-2020 school year. Here are some of those highlights. The field hockey team finished the season with their 13th consecutive sectional title. They were also awarded the LL League Academic Team Award and the PA State Academic Team Award. The boys swimming team placed second in the league meet, which produced many state meet qualifiers. The PMHS competitive cheerleading team qualified for the state competition. Our wrestling team placed third in the Lancaster-Lebanon League Championship. In addition to our teams, our senior athletes had many individual awards. Anna Mae and Tiana made the field hockey all-state team. In football, Josh made the Section 1 first team all-star on defense. In boys soccer, Ryan was the first team all-star. In basketball, Ethan was selected to the LL League Senior Boys All-Star Game and Section 1 first team all-star. And Ella was selected to the LL League Senior Girl All-Star Game. Our competitive cheerleading, Haley and Emily both received UCA All-American recognition, and Haley was also received a UCA staff nomination. Boys swimming, Pan, Sam, Wes, and Andrew broke a school record in the 200 medley relay. The record was originally established in 1992, which allowed the team to qualify the state meet. And Andrew also qualified for the state meet in the 50 freestyle event. In wrestling, Nick picked up his 100th win of his career. Nick went on to win the District 3 section championship and placed 6th in states. Unfortunately, due to the pandemic, we were unable to have a spring sports season. I know that our athletes were devastated by the cancellation. And I know if given the chance, many of our spring sports would continue tradition set forth by previous teams. Let me continue to tell you more about the class of 2020. We have a talented class in the terms of music. Thank you to all the musicians and music ensembles, jazz band, vocal jazz ensemble, concert band, Penn Manor marching unit, orchestra, manor singers, girls chorus, and chorus. I appreciate all of the time and energy that our students exert over improving their musicianship. The countless hours of practice individually or as a group often goes unseen. At this time, I'd like to highlight some of the individual accomplishments of our musicians. These students competed with students across the county and district to perform in special ensembles. Reed, Hannah, and Julia made county band. Adeline, Alex, Ryan, True, Sheridan, Catherine, Brianna, Jordan, Liana, Shayna made the chorus, county chorus. Brianna made district chorus, and Jordan and Garrison both made the district vocal jazz ensemble. Penn Manor has had 2 very successful theatrical performances this school year, and I'm looking forward to holding our first theatrical performance in the new auditorium. To highlight our International Thespian Society, for the honor of thespian, our students participate in track through a point system through the Educational Theater Association. 1 theater point represents 10 hours of dedication and work for theater at our school and through our troupe. There are 13 seniors that have been inducted into the International Thespian Society. Sonia has met the qualifications to be considered an honors thespian, and Madeline and Ashley have both met the qualifications for National Honors Thespian. In the fall, I attended the Pennsylvania Farm Show and had my first farm show milkshake. And all in all, I have to say it was a very enjoyable experience, and I'm looking forward to making that an annual event every year. While at that event, I was able to see 8 of our seniors receive their Ag Keystone Degree Awards. These students are Darby, Madeline, Jolene, Cody, Austin, Kylie, Brennan, Brianna, and Lauren. You have all taught me a great deal about livestock, machinery, and production, and I look forward to seeing all of your contributions to our community in the future. Let me tell you a little bit more about the class of 2020. On May 21st, at the Penn Manor Scholarships Award Night, the Penn Manor community gave 156 awards to 115 students. And all the students took home $96,975 in scholarships. Penn Manor is committed to our students and continues to invest in our community's future, providing so many opportunities to so many of our students. Thank you to the Penn Manor Education Foundation for all that they do to help our students in their future endeavors. At Penn Manor, we are very proud to offer our students a variety of academic options. This year, we had 17 students participate in the dual enrollment program, and all those students are taking a total of 83 college courses. Penn Manor also offers 26 AP courses, and by the end of this school year, Penn Manor High School will have 299 students take 510 exams. Due to our course offerings, students can qualify for the AP Seminar and Research and AP Kaplan Diploma. The AP Seminar and Research Certificate is granted to students who earn a score of 3 or higher in both AP Seminar and AP Research. The AP Capstone Diploma is granted to students who earn scores of 3 or higher in AP Seminar and Research and have 4 additional AP exams of their choosing. Adeline, John, Isaac, Connor, and Isabella have earned the AP Seminar and Research Certificate. Alex has earned the AP Capstone Diploma. Many of our students might not have these honors due to the AP tests still going on and are in session at this moment. We will not receive those results to the summer, but I wish all of those students luck with their online exams. We had 4 students that completed their first year of college by spending their senior year at Theta Stevens: Chad, Garrett, Joshua, and Soretta. We also offer a variety of co-curricular clubs and competitive competitions. And at this time, I want to acknowledge our Quiz Bowl team that was on track to make the finals in their tournament schedule before the school closures. I want to give a special recognition to Connor, who made the Quiz Bowl PA All-Star team for 3 years in a row. Connor, we can't wait to see you on Jeopardy! One of the most important skills in life is showing up. And we've had 2 students that had perfect attendance for 2 years of their high school careers. These 2 students are Stephen Daniels and Bassam Hatter. We have 1 student that did not miss a single day of high school. That person is Daniel Foltz. One of my favorite awards that we give each month is our Student of the Month award. Each month, the faculty votes on students that are just exemplary in every way. At commencement of each year, we look at all the students that have won Student of the Month over the 4 years and vote 1 winner. This year's winner is Caden Parrott, who is our Student of the Year. Congratulations. Finally, I want to recognize our academic scholars of the class of 2020. Ryan Dang is this year's valedictorian, and Alex Roth is a salutatorian. I am now going to name all the students that are graduating with honors. Congratulations. Enjoy this evening with your family and friends, and remember, we can get through anything as long as we are all working together. Go Comets.
Hello, Penn Manor, class of 2020. My name is Ryan Dang, and I'm very honored to have been given this opportunity to present this speech. The first thing I want to mention is that I'm not a great writer by any means. My speech might not be insightful or profound as other speeches you will hear today, but hopefully you can either have a good laugh at my poor writing or learn something useful in my speech. As always, I would like to thank the people who helped me achieve this honor. Without a doubt in my mind, I would not have been in this position without my family. As a child, I was very timid and slow talking, and many people thought that compared to my older, more successful brother, I would never be able to live up to his standards. No one really saw any potential in me except my family. My parents and brother encouraged me and challenged me even as I lost hope in myself. They never once gave up on me, and I'm so lucky to have a supporting family like that. I also cannot forget about the wonderful teaching staff that provided an excellent learning environment and for encouraging me throughout my years of studying. Lastly, I would like to thank all my classmates for providing companionship and fun memories to make some of the dullness of going to high school bearable. Before going into the main point of the speech, I think it's important to realize that we made it. We survived 4 long and grueling years of high school. We survived trudging back and forth to classes with our 10-pound backpacks, not knowing who half the people we passed by. We survived listening to lectures on the brink of sleep, trying not to get caught by our teachers. We even survived when the school removed the salt shakers. We sacrificed our time, energy, and most importantly, sleep for a chance that many people don't get. Graduation is a sad but happy occasion where we finally release from the shackles I call high school. We all deserve to be praised for the hard work and dedication it took for us to graduate. Even though this graduation ceremony is less than stellar due to these unfortunate circumstances, it is better than graduating on Google Hangouts. As I've mentioned before during my speech, High school is a long, sleep-deprived journey that took us 4 years to finish, but is not without its moments. There are so many memories I have associated with high school. I remember all the times I talked stupid nonsense with my friends during lunch, and all the times I was goofing off in class. Heck, I still laugh at the fact that I wasted my entire soccer season by breaking my wrist during gym class. However, once we go into college, military, or the workforce, those memories we had about high school start to fade away. Then, as we join the real world, those memories soon become non existent. The point I'm trying to make is that what we take from high school isn't the memories or achievements we've earned. It is the experience that we've gained and cultivated from our years of high school, the experience of working with other people, or the experience of chasing down a deadline. Even making a friend is an experience that will sooner or later help us. What we learn from high school isn't how to calculate derivatives or how to tell between different styles of art. What we learn are the mistakes, but also successes that define our high school careers. High school is a stepping stone towards real life and is the basis for what we'll do in the future. With this in mind, go forth, class of 2020. Use the culmination of these 4 years to make your next stage in life successful. Show the determination, persistence, and creativity that all Penn Manor students have. I know this is cliche, but I'm going to end my speech with a quote. From the famous SpongeBob SquarePants, if you believe in yourself and with a tiny pinch of magic, all your dreams can come true.
We can be together now and forever. I love you. I love you. And when I'm praying, I hear them saying, I love you. I love you. People all over the world, they're opening up, they're coming around, and they're saying, I love you, 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 I love you. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, bright blessed day and dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of the people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow, and learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world, wonderful world, what a wonderful
Hello, my name is Tim Hermanson, and I'm the president for the class of 2020. I'm very honored to speak to all of you, and I hope you're staying safe and healthy. Before I begin, I would like to give a few thank yous. Well, a lot of thank yous because so many people have invested in me and the class of 2020. First, I would like to thank Jesus Christ for guiding me through my past 13 years at Penn Manor High School. I would like to thank all the healthcare workers, including my dad at Lancaster General Hospital, delivery drivers, grocery workers, and so many others for their care during this pandemic. I would like to thank my family for their endless support, particularly my mom for loving me and being there for me every step of the way. And to my brothers, Ben and Nate, I can't wait to see you walk across the stage one day. I also would like to thank my coaches for their constant support. And finally, I would like to thank my high school sweetheart, Bethany Pettis, for being with me every single day at high school. You know, this class has been through a lot the past few months. We've lost traditional prom, graduation, and so many other events. And yet this class is resilient. I think resilient is the best word to describe the class of 2020. This class has entered this world through 9/11 and is graduating through COVID-19. I think this class shows more compassion, support, grit, and determination than any class before. This class has been through things that no other class can speak of, and yet we try to continue to support one another, lift each other up, and stick together. The future leaders of this country will be found in the class of 2020, and I encourage you to take what you have experienced in high school and apply it to wherever you're going. I also wanted to make sure that my speech wasn't just about the past 3 months, but it's a culmination of the past 4 years. Our journey has been so much more than these past 3 months. At Penn Manor High School, we've created friendships and memories to last a lifetime, and I think that's a testament to the teachers. The teachers at Penn Manor are nothing short of compassionate, loving, hardworking, and sincere. Some of you seniors will think I'm crazy for saying this, but I really haven't had a teacher that I didn't like in my time here. To the teachers, I thank you all so much, and I miss you dearly. You teachers have helped shape each and every one of the students in the class of 2020. All in all, the thing I'm going to miss most is my classmates, you, the class of 2020. Whether it's a Friday night football game, a musical play, or a packed gym in the East Gym for a basketball game, I'm going to miss the memories I made with you. You inspire me. You are the ones who have shown me what it takes to be resilient, what it takes to pick someone up when they're feeling down, what it takes to chip away at something when they don't feel like doing it, and what it takes to be a Comet. Class of 2020, I will leave you with this thought. Live the rest of your life like it was March 13th. Live the way you would have wanted to if you would have known March 13th would have been your last day. What I'm getting at is have no regrets. Be yourself. Show others the love that God shows you. And remember, it's always a great day to be a Comet. Thank you, Penn Manor. Congrats to the class of 2021.
Thank you. I am honored to accept this torch from the class of 2020. The road to get here has not been easy at all, but you all worked hard to get where you are today. The class of 2021 cannot thank you enough for the guidance that you all have given us for the past 3 years. Even through these unfortunate circumstances, you all have tried to make the best of it. I wish you all the best in life. I accept this torch so that I can run with it and expand and improve upon the foundation that has already been built by my previous classes. Thank you.
Dr. Licklider, Mr. Rentz, and the members of the Board of School Directors, the Penn Manor class of 2020 has completed the requirements for graduation as prescribed by the Board of Education. I am proud to present the class to you.
Congratulations to the class of 2020 on your remarkable achievement. And now, Mr. Jones, on behalf of the Board of Directors, I accept these graduates and proudly present them to you, Mr. Carlton Rentz, President of the Board, for the presentation of diplomas.
Dr. Licklider, it gives me great honor to accept the members of the class of 2020 for the receiving of their diplomas.
Layla M. Abbas. Grace Elizabeth Accord. Elena K. Adams.
Yeah, Elena.
Damian David Allman. Yuris Almonte Sina. Kyle Griffin Ament. Lindsay Grace Anderson. Anna Lynn Aston.
Yeah.
Miriam J. Baudry. Nicholas Tyler Baker. Anna Mae Barbuska. Nicholas J. Barker. Caitlin Ann Barrett. Trevor J. Barrett.
You did it! Real.
Isabel Wendy Barton. Cheyenne Bauman. Joshua Reese Bowell. Michael A. Beamsdorfer. Adeline Clara Beans.
Yay, she did it!
Noah Kennedy Beatty. Brandon Lewis Berlingeri.
Yay! You did it!
Grace Evelyn Bibas. Raekwon Bly. Thomas G. Bonici. Harold Leroy Boynes. Genevieve Starr Burley. Victoria G. Brody. Cody A. Brown. Sydney Michelle Bruner. Ryan John Buckwalder. Chad Barry Buffenmeyer. Reed Allen Buffenmeyer. Peyton Lee Burgess. Ashley Noel Burkett. Gregory L. Burrows. Isaac D. Campbell. Ian Thomas Carper. Layla N. Carson. Isis Crystal Casiano Perez. Haley M. Casline. Caleb David Cedeno. Lucas Scott Charles. Liban Worku Chipsa. Olivia Ann Cipriano. Julie Ann Elizabeth Clark. Anthony J. Clare. Kale T. Clayton. Zachary James Cole. Jocelyn Neve Colazo. Rachel Collison. Darby Lane Conrad. Eduardo J. Conton Pimentel. Adrelis Marie Cordova Miranda. Genevieve N. Cruz. Ryan I. Cruz. Colby C. Coolbreath.
All right, Kobe. Way to go, bro.
Ian W. Cummings. Da. Ryan Van Dang. Stephen Craig Daniels. Gavin Charles Davidson. Wade Garrett Dean. Catherine Oilang Dibblebot. Madeline Francis Stenlinger. Brendan Shane Desmond. Alexander Eugene Detter. Kristen E. Deutsch. Sir L. Deal.
Dennis C. Drennan, Jr.
Malachi C. Eves. Doyle Lee Ebersole. Ian Robert Eby. Thomas E. Eby. Jael Jacob Echeverria. Tiana Ray Edwards. Whitney Ann Eichelberger. Kijay Viren Ellis. Colton Alexander Esbin. Daniel Lee Eschbach. Ethan Darren Esterly. Aiden Jeffrey Farmer. Grace Ann Fellenbaum. William A. Fellenbaum. Ryan D. Fiddler. Jolene Nicole Fields. Jenna May Fisher. Paul Michael Fogel. Daniel Webster Foltz. Max Ralph Forey. Riley J. Fox. Timothy M. Frankert. Mary H. Fry. Angela Marie Frola. Edward W. Fry. Justine Karen Monia Fry. Kennedy A. Funk. Emily Ann Fernier. Aaron Philip Gale. Garrett Lee Garber. Domingo J. Garcia. Eric J. Garcia. Tristan T. Galden. Kingston Gerhardt. Savannah Hope Gebhard. Joshua W. Gerlach. Joshua Philip Gibson. Benjamin M. Gomez. Giovan J. Gonzalez. Trevor Michael Grassel. Charles A. Grappera. John Hunter Gray. Megan Alexa Greenewalt. Connor William Grimacy. James R. Groff. Maya True Groff. Marley Elizabeth Groft. Angel L. Gutierrez. Jolie Marcia Herder. Ryan Christopher Hahn. Madeline Grace Harnish. Diana Patty Destiny Harris. John William Harold. Ella Renee Hart. Basam Maher Hatter. Rain Taylor Hahn. Kirsten Paige Heen. Tyler J. Heine. Jackson J. Heine. Morgan Noel Heitland. Madison Grace Henry. True Brian Herbert. Timothy Christian Hermanson. Jaden Elizabeth Hess.
Great job, Jaden.
Kylie Ann Hess. Madison Cheyenne Higgins. Ethan M. Hine. Abigail F. Hoback. Quinn Allen Hoffer. Kathleen E. Hoffman. Sarah Jane Hollinger. Jackson E. Hostetter. Thaddeus Maris Huber. Cody J. Hurlbert. Graylin M. Heisen. Andreas David Eisen. Dylan R. Yaseshin. Kara Elizabeth Janzio. Mason R. Jones. Bryce D. Julian. Catherine Elizabeth Kaufman. Tian M. Keene. Devin A. Keene. Jordan Kendig. Benjamin S. Kettering. Nirmala Kanal. Jordan J. Kibler. Morgan A. Kidger. Sheridan L. Kinzer. Keelan Ann Kirchner. Austin M. Kolb. Kylie A. Kreider. Shay Patrick Lafferty. Catherine L. Lane. Riley N. Leakway. Maya Rachel Lefevre. Logan A. Legenstein. Brady S. Lehman. Colin M. Lair. Victoria A. Leon. Isaac John Leshak. Emily Elizabeth Long. Bronte N. Los. Samuel Anthony Lutter. Daniel J. Mater. Haley E. McGill. Paraket Mahapatra. Micaiah O. Maldonado. Cole T. Marley. Stephen A. Marquette. Adam T. Martin. Jared E. Martin. Aishea Leah Martinez. Joel E. Martinez. John Manuel Martinez. Hosenji Martinez. Alexandra Sophia Martino. Jaden Isaiah Matias. Connor J. Mayers. Mackenzie Jennifer Gertrude Mazum.
Emmanuel McColo.
Kayla M. McCormick. Matthew R. McCune. Brenna L. McDevitt. Oscar Lyle McDonough. Brennan Douglas McFall. Catherine Renee McMahon. Brianna Lauren McMichael. Devin McNeil. Javen Lee Meisenbach. Chad Allen Mendenhall. Dalen Page Mendenhall. Delaney Michelle Mercado. Malachi T. Michael. Isaac Seth Miles. Dylan Miller. Isabella Shea Miller. Kayla M. Mills. Madeline Cynthia Minnick. Riley T. Mitchell. Joelle A. Modesto. Kaylee Elizabeth Molyneux. Crystal M. Morales. Hannah Elizabeth Morrison. Shane A. Mosley. Sonia Jade Mowry. Jolie Lynn Moyer. Jared L. Musser. Muhab Mustafa. Morgan L. Naylor. Gavin Mackenzie Newman. Jonathan Nieves Melendez Jr. Jonathan M. Offord Jr. Jacob T. Onderdonk. Daniel D. Orlick. Abby Mia Overdorf. Abigail Elizabeth Overmeyer. Isabella Nairi Pabon. Jodel J. Pabon Quinones. Julia Reagan Paetzel. Frank Hagen Pinnell Jr. Enwad R. Patrocino Antuna. Caden Scott Peart. Natavia Analidia Perez London. Emily Peters. Jagger T. Peters. Bethany Joy Pettis. Ha Cam Nyung Fan. Carissa Margaret Phillips. Autumn Nicole Pickle. Ryan Pierce. William Raymond Purdom. Andrew Stephen Purcell. Matthew E. Rafter. Maria Isabel Ramirez. Taylor L. Redding. Diamond Raquel Redman. Derek M. Reinmiller. Jeriel Reyes. Marco S. Rezcala. Sabrina Rose Rainier. Audrey Chanel Ritchie. Allie N. Rittenhouse. Jamin A. Rivera.
Yeah, boy.
Juan Lucas Gustavo Rizzo Patron. Sierra Jade Rourke. Melvi A. Rodriguez. Giovanni Desis Rogers. Owen Gregory Rohrer. Dominic John Roma. Nicole May Rudy. Kathiara Ruiz Badillo. Jaden Christian Rush. Jimmy Russell. Caitlin Marie Russell. Angelisa Sandell. Zane D. Sanders Jr. Ajale Gabrielle Schmidt. Taylor M. Schneider. Ashley Grace Seeger. Lauren M. Sensenich. Olivia G. Schaefer. Janabi Sharma. Adeline G. Shank. Paige Elizabeth Schertzer. Carissa Josephine Shirk. Kyle Edward Schoaf. Lauren M. Schroyer. Brianna Nicole Shiver. Jacqueline Ray Sire. Henry L. Sikora. Fikr H. Semeng. Joshua Robert Skadal. Abigail H. Smith. Bailey Nicole Smith. Colin R. Smith. Hannah Louise Smith. Jessica E. Smith. Anais Soto. Leela Maeve Stallings. Madison Taylor Stallings. Ashanti J. Stanfield Jr. Caitlin Shea Stauffer. Allison H. Steele. Reed P. Stevenson. Barrett Owen Stotsfus. Kaylee E. Stoner. Madison Q. Straub. Jordan P. Stum. David Andrew Stutzman. Adeline Grace Swanson. Jason Swar. Hannah Elizabeth Sweda. Mason K. Swigert.
Anuj Tamang.
Ethan T. Tiemann. Darius A. Terry. Asia May Tome. Camilla Torres. Ethan R. Torres. Jose Luis Torres Jr. Leilani Torres. Anthony E. Turner. Morgan E. Turner. Edward Angel Valentine. Nazir Vasquez Camara. Brian O. Vasquez Lugo. Frederick Bray Vogel. Mariana Vizella. Jackson T. Wagner. Aubrey Marie Wanger. Julie K. Ward. Hannah Elizabeth Watts. Benjamin T. Weaver. Melissa Nicole Weaver. Garrison Joseph Webster. Shayna Marie Welch. Damar A. Wesley. Sophia Ann Wesolowski. Analia R. Wilson. Ashlyn N. Wise. Connor Theodore Myers Whitmer. Lindsay Brooke Whitmer. Jonathan David Wright. Nicholas David Wright. Cole Thomas Yecker. Aaron N. Yoder. Ian James Young. Jordan R. Zimmerman.
By the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, As president of the Penn Manor School Board, I declare the members of the class of 2020 to be officially graduated from Penn Manor High School. Congratulations.
Hello students, friends, faculty, staff, and anyone else who is watching right now. I would normally get stage fright if I were speaking in front of a crowd like I was supposed to be, but now I wish more than anything that I could be able to see all of you, all of my teachers, and all of the supportive family and friends here. I want to start off by saying congratulations to each and every one of you. Think about all that has happened that brought us to this very moment. All the tests, homework, staying up late to study, stress, the ebbs and the flows, the great days and the days that made you want to wish you were on a beach somewhere away from everything, but most importantly, the effort and determination that prevailed. That's what we are here to celebrate. To the people who have their life set out and know exactly what they want to pursue, I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. And I know that you will do amazing things in your respective fields. To the undecided majors, there's no rush to know your purpose. There are always opportunities to change your mind if at any time you need to. Stay open to new opportunities, and I promise you'll find one that is the perfect fit for you. To the people who don't know yet what they are going to do after high school, don't sweat it. Like I said before, don't limit yourself. I have faith that each and every one of you has the capability to discover and pursue what is meant for you. I don't know about you all, but for me, it has been hard to see the positives lately, but that does not mean they are there. I want to encourage all of you to take hold of the positives and run with them. Just remember, if we can get through this rough year, we can get through anything life hurls in our direction. Even if it's just for tonight, focus on you. Celebrate this huge accomplishment. Now, I would like to take some time to say some personal thanks. First and foremost, I want to thank my family for their continued support for everything I've done, both in school and out of school. If it weren't for them, I don't have the slightest idea where I'd be or what I would be doing right now. Everything you do, big and small, means the world to me. You're my rocks, and it's going to be difficult to leave you this coming August. I love you, Mom, Dad, and Aiden. Next, I'd like to thank all the wonderful teachers, administrators, counselors, and staff. Without you, there would be no us. There would be no Penn Manor High School. You are the keystones to many of our accomplishments. I'm eternally grateful for all the knowledge we have because of you. You showed us our potential, helped us find what we are passionate about, and guided us to the careers we will spend our lives enjoying. That's all because of you. I want to say a few names of teachers who have made my high school experience so fulfilling and who helped me determine what I will be doing through college and life by their extraordinary teaching, and personally give them my appreciation. Mr. Corrado, Mr. McGlynn, Mr. Osmolinski, Mr. Reinking, and every teacher I had the privilege of having in this high school. Our tassels are now moved to the left, symbolizing our cessation of high school, but as this chapter comes to an end, another begins. Go boldly, make big moves. We are blazing, we are brilliant, we are comets. Thank you.